po pala ay ang aking ibang sarili, ibang sarili, ang aking other self, which is the owner of this channel, Lem Sardnejo, at and hindi ko alam kung medyo andyan na pala siya. So anyway, thank you so much sa pakikinig kay Faisal. And sana may natutunan kayo sa kanya. Ito naman po ay sana may matutunan ko sa continuation ng intervention. Please take it away, Lem Sardnejo. Hello everyone, this is Lem Sardnejo. Isa po ako sa mga katauhan ng inyong lingkod na si Mr. Mel Brian Ohendas. Sa kasalukuyang nag-aaral ngayon at sa kasalukuyang ito din is nagre-report patungkol sa Chapter 7 ng Orange Book of Social Work, specifically on the intervention part. Ako po ang magpapatuloy sa itinalakay ni Faisal, which is the first part of intervention. Hello, manok. Oo, nakakaloka ka. Kanina ka pa. Anyway, thank you so much. At bakit ako nag-thank you? Hindi pa ako nagsisimula. Nag-thank you na ako. Eto na. So, this... Ang aking topic po is interventive roles beyond direct practice. So, there are 3 of them that usually goes by hand in hand, mostly with the workers. Kasi, na-example siya sa Orange Book. So, ito yung siguro pinaka nangyayari and na-encounter ng mga workers and clients. So, let's start with the first one, which is the mobilizer of community elite. Sabi dito, involves the worker involves the worker and activities aimed at informing and interpreting to certain sectors of the community, welfare programs and services, as well as need and problems, with the objectives or enlisting their support and or involvement in them. So, sabihin na natin, pwede natin gawing example yung mga NGO, LGU, or any other private sectors that actually helps these people and or our clients, and sila yung mga tao mahilig mag-suggest ng programs, yung pahain, pag ganito, like charitable works, and anything that could benefit both the client, the worker, and also the one that's intervening. Napaka-interventive talaga kasi ng mga tulad ng ganito. And it's always happening to every community. In fact, I already have experienced that with the radio station before, and other groups of people from all around Mindanao. They are more into protecting the livelihood, and also parang tinutulungan lang mapalago yung knowledge ng mga tao dun sa mga tribong pinupuntahan nila. So that's for parang example lang yun ha, but that's just in a way how a mobilizer do or does her or his job. So for the second one naman for interventive roles beyond direct practice is the documenter social critique. I am kind of relating to this. Also, Brian Ohendras, bilang siya ay ako at ako ay siya. So, Mel is an article writer, is a community blogger, which belongs to a group of community bloggers in Davao. And we tackle different things under the sun, especially if it's relating to Davao or anything under the name of Davao. We do this, not really critique, but I've done this before to a restaurant or food critic naman yun eh. So this one, the worker documents the need for more adequate social welfare policies and programs based on her knowledge about the inadequacies on deficiencies in these existing welfare policies, and programs, as well as on her belief as to how they're ought to be in the light of professional values and goals. Siyempre, kasama na din dyan po yun. And mostly kasi sa mga ganitong klaseng intervention, dalawa siya eh. There is an advantage and disadvantage. Ang advantage is they can help promoting the social status of the certain area where your client is, where maybe your client is, or your potential client is. And they can also let others know to attract more attention, to attract more maybe sponsors or anyone that also help. Or mali kasi may iba kasi na maiiba yung interpretation sa mga dinodocument mo, but it's a good thing because you are documenting everything for the sake of information, not only for yourself but for others as well. So yun, kung meron ka mang intention, it's good because ikaw lang naman yung isa sa mga dahilan para ipakita sa kanila kung ano yung mga dapat pa nilang itama. Kung may mga nakita kang mali, you are that person on this interventive part of intervention ng topic natin. So the third one, kakalapat talaga ang chicken, kanina pa siya. Eto, third one is the policy program and change advocate. So in this one, it's the worker is involved in efforts to change policies and programs on behalf of particular sector of the population based on the values of profession. So say for example, I am that of a social worker, sabihin na natin I'm at the judiciary, and of course syempre license and everything, and then I can suggest or advise what to expect or what to do with the problem and give some tips or solution probably. Kasi as a professional, syempre, since you have already the knowledge about the job and you are there to do your job, syempre dapat alam mo na yung mga isasabihin mo sa kanila. And pwede ka mag-suggest na magbago, magbigay ng mga policies, bigyan sila ng mga something to check on themselves. Pwede rin lang sundin. It's up to them. And then, you just have to talk about it kung pwede ba siya sa community and for everybody. Para balance siya sa mismong sa client, sa worker, and to everyone that is involved in this part of the intervention. So, yun. Ang next naman na part ito would be the limitations of worker activities. So, of course, hindi naman lahat we are privileged. We are, just because you are the worker who's working on the case and solving the problem of the client, ikaw na lahat magpo-control. No, we have limitations as well. We still have limitations in all of the processes. So, ang magiging system nito is according sa Orange Book, there is three important things that you need to remember when it comes to limitations. Pag yung binigyan ka ng limitasyon, hanggang dyan ka lang. For example, sa times, in this part, sabi dito, the worker may not be able to give the client unlimited time. Yes naman, wag mo naman siyang bigyan ng freedom lahat, like he has all the way to do things na baka hindi na pwede, hindi mo alam kasi kung hindi mo siya bibigyan ng timing, you won't go to the last part of the process kung saan dapat mag-terminate na kayo ng contract because he or she is not the only one that you're gonna help. Of course, marami pang iba dyan na tutulungan mo, diba? So, don't give him an unlimited time. Give him a time limit. Ayan. For the second one naman, the second limitation is the skill. So sabi dito, the worker should perform only those activities that are within her competence. Syempre, of course, if you are confident enough with your capabilities and skills and talents, and then hanggang dun ka lang talaga, hanggang drawing ka lang talaga, or whatever your skill is, hanggang ano ka lang, pagsasaing, or kung ano man yun, yung skill mo, kung hindi mo kayang mag-go beyond to the expectation, huwag mo nang pilitin. Baka masira lang ang ulo mo. Or it will come up with a different problem again. And then, papapatong-patong naman yung mga problem mo tuloy. Diba? So, sabi kasi ang sabi kasi dito, the worker should perform only those activities within. Oo nga, wag kang masyadong pabida, ganun. Yun lang yun, oo. Kung hindi mo kaya, wag nang pilitin. Ayan, wag kang mag-drugs. The last one would be ethics. And sabi dito, ethics, the worker watch out for activities that might commit her unethical behavior. Of course, aside from you are having a professional relationship with the client and you as a worker, and as well as the people around you, helping you solve the problem, you have to remind, of course, the ethics for both of you. Kasi, lahat kasi ng mga posibleng gawin ng client mo, magiging, magkaka-apekto yan sa tinatry nyo i-solve ng problem na case ng client mo. Kung mag-a-attitude siya, if he's alam mo yun, nag-grab siya ng ibang temptation or ibang opportunities sa iba, syempre masisira yung mga strategy and plan mo to solve the case for your client. So that's a no-no, diba? So ayun, yun na yung aking kabuuan ng aking report. Maraming salamat. Back to you, Mel. Chicken. Lem Sardnejo. Uusap tayo mamaya, ha. Ang dami mong sinabi. At saka nakakaloka ang bongga ng outfit mo. Diba? Sino ba sabing suotin mo yan? Ha? Kakaloka ka. Ay, kausap ko yung sarili ko. Ayan, thank you so much for chicken. Thank you so much for continuing the report for the intervention. Sinabi lang po niya yung limitation at saka yung ano nga yung ulit yung isa, at saka yung mga interventive roles beyond direct practice. Tatlo po yun. Tigta-tatlo. Ay, apat pala yung isa. Teka, meron siyang hindi na mention. Ayan, kasi nagmamadali, di ba, Lemsard Niho? Buti lang siya, Neko. So, may pang-apat pa pala yun, yung limitations of worker activities. Hindi niya sinasabi. Gigil ako talaga sa chicken ko. Gusto ko na siyang adobohin. Ayan. Yung pang-apat po is the agency function. Sabi dito, the worker must be sure that she understand and interprets agency function properly. Of course naman, kung ikaw ay under sa isang agency, oo, manok. Kung ikaw ay under sa agency, of course, dapat alam mo kung ano yung mga patakaran nila, kung ano yung mga do's and don'ts, do's and don'ts nila na dapat mong sundin, and then when you have to apply it, doing the or giving the solution to your client ipapapatuloy ko, hindi mo ako mapipigilan, chicken ka. Kanina ka pa eh.